let's talk about barn owls. Now, if you know me, I like owls, if you couldn't tell, and barn owls are definitely in one of my favorites. In fact, I still have my little barn owl plush that I got in, I want to say Drumheller, Alberta, when I was like 9. Her name is Addix. I have had her for a long-ass time. Now, barn owls are in the genus Tyto, and they are the most widespread genus of owl in the entire world, and they don't just include barn owls, they also include masked owls and sooty owls and a couple other species. And there's actually a few different species of barn owls themselves, including the western barn owl, the eastern barn owl, and the American barn owl. Species of barn owls are found on every continent except for Antarctica, and are found in pretty much every habitat, from forests to grasslands to even urban habitats, such as barns and other structures, which is where they get the name barn owl. Like many species of owls, barn owls are typically nocturnal, and they are quite the voracious predator, eating pretty much anything they can get their talons on, including rodents, reptiles, and other birds, including even smaller species of owls. Unsurprisingly, as with many species of owls, there is a whole lot of folklore associated with the various types of barn owls. Again, like many other types of owls, they are considered to be bad omens and omens of death. This is in part due to the very, very scary screaming sound that these owls tend to make. This does sound a whole lot like a human person scream. So if you are out in the woods at night and you hear this, you're gonna be pretty freaked out. Especially if you combine that with quite a large white figure, possibly swooping down from the sky. I would believe you if you told me that you thought that was a ghost. Like many other types of owls, they have incredibly soft feathers, which makes them among the quietest flyers in the world. Like many other types of owls, again, they have incredibly good hearing, with slightly offset ears, one higher than the other, and that big flat facial disc, which is perfect for picking up subtle vibrations. Across the many different species of barn owls across the many different continents, they do have relatively similar physiology and behavior, and across the world as well, there are slightly different folklores associated with them. Again, most cultures do kind of lump them in together with ghosts and spirits and bad omens, but in other places they're seen as a symbol of just general change, be that good or bad, and even in some places they're seen as a symbol of protection. As I've mentioned myself before, I don't really believe in omens or superstition, but what I do believe is that anytime you see an owl, it is a good time.